Harmony Peace Run that is dedicated to global friendship, harmony and cooperation was first established and run in 1987 by Sri Chinmoy, and since then it connected more than 140 countries in the world. It also took place today in Ottawa between several embassies whose ambassadors received the torch of peace and are here tonight with us. The idea behind tonight's event, which has connected us in our attempt to make this world a better place, is global peace promotion. And when people from Bosnia and Herzegovina, which unfortunately faced war during the 90s, tell you how ultimately important peace is, believe me, we really do know what we are talking about. I therefore applaud the tireless service and creative contribution which Sri Chinmoy personally offered over so many decades to the world community. I also thank all the hardworking and loving people who in the last 50 years at the Sri Chinmoy Centers International have been working on sharing the vision and wisdom of peace.
This is an event that values and promotes diversity and supports interfaith acceptance. Since the initial run back in 1987, and I had the opportunity to look at some of the people who have held the torch over the years, the Peace Run has touched literally the lives of millions of residents of our planet. Its founder, Sri Chinmoy, was dedicated to the pursuit of harmony and oneness between people and different cultures, and was a strong advocate of the power of sports and what sports can do to unite a country and a world. Our city has had the honor of hosting Sri Chinmoy on a number of occasions and had the opportunity to hear his simple but powerful message he advocated, "Together we are united." And very much in a place of prominence, a plaque that was given to us by Sri Chinmoy is just on the hallway adjacent to this hall. It's an honor for me to hold this torch to help promote peace and harmony and join many others who have supported this particular cause over the years.
Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to begin by sharing with you a quote from Sri Chinmoy. He once said, "There shall come a time when this world of ours will be flooded with peace. Who will bring about this radical change? It will be you. You and your sisters and brothers. You and your oneness heart will spread peace throughout the length and breadth of the world." And I think your presence here tonight, the service that you render in your daily lives, proves that statement to be true. Sri Chinmoy was a believer in the inherent yearning, the universal yearning for peace that we all carry inside our hearts, and how that found expression in many fields of human endeavor, through art, through sport, through literature, through music, through service, and even through diplomacy. And so, as you conduct your daily lives, giving expression to those various qualities, we're here tonight to celebrate and to recognize the essential importance of that and how that continued offering keeps us collectively in being. Invariably, we meet people of service who have dedicated their lives towards improving the lives of others, to improving their communities, to improving the world. We created an award called the Torchbearer Award. It's been presented to heads of state, most recently the Prime Minister and the first Prime Minister of East Timor, real freedom fighters. It's been presented to great humanitarians like Archbishop Desmond Tutu, unparalleled athletes like Carl Lewis. And tonight we have two extraordinarily notable and deserving recipients.
I'm very lucky to have known Her Excellency for a long time. Besides being a wonderful person with a great sense of humor, which I cannot resist mentioning, she has been a person to bring together, to build, cultivate, and strengthen friendships, and to care for others. Over the years, her positive influence has extended further and further to touch and help many more people. Here in Canada as an ambassador, she has been a great supporter and a driving force behind various activities that underline and promote peace, humanity, friendship, gender equality, human rights, cultural diversity, and oneness. Just to mention one among many of her contributions, she had initiated activities that resulted in the establishment of the Canada-Bosnia and Herzegovina Parliamentary Friendship Group, building a bridge of cooperation and friendship between the two countries.
Mayor Watson's service is not limited to Canada's capital. It extends to the world community through such notable actions as a fundraising event to support victims of famine in East Africa, and his chairing of a United Way campaign in which he helped to raise a record $21 million. Mayor Watson is especially dear to all the members of the Sri Chinmoy Oneness-Home Peace Run because exactly 21 years ago to the day, on October 7th, 1992, Mayor Watson, as a city councillor, signed a resolution along with his fellow city councillors declaring Ottawa Sri Chinmoy Peace Capital. We'll forever be grateful to him for that historic dedication to peace.
Favorite part of the ceremony was looking faces of the audience who actually didn't know what to expect from this event, and their surprise and their, melting down with listening to the songs and watching to the video. People who do not know me, so they cannot correspond to my pride and happiness for being awarded. But enjoying the environment, enjoying the atmosphere, their faces were like, from surprise once and like, okay, what to expect to wonderful. For the first time in my life, I feel like an athlete, which I've never been, so I will show off, around the room.